hospital room was quiet, except for the hum of the lights. The strongest man I'd ever known looked smaller that night. His hands were worn from decades of fighting life head on, the same hands that taught me how to stay strong when things go wrong. He motioned me a little closer, said he didn't have much time. There were things he needed me to hear before he crossed that line. No grand speech, no famous words, just truth in his tired eyes, the kind of wisdom only earned after a hard-lived life. The room stood still, the clock moved slow, and every word he said cut deeper than I know. My father's last advice still echoes through my mind. Don't let anger steal your years, and don't leave love behind. My father's last advice still guides me through the night when the road gets dark ahead. His words become the light. He said, son, the world ain't fair, and it never claimed to be. But bitterness is a prison built with your own key. He said, take care of your family when nobody else will, 'cause the measure of a man is how he climbs the hill. He said, don't chase every dollar at the cost of your soul, 'cause money comes and money goes, but character stays whole. And then he smiled softly like a man finally at peace, knowing the lessons he carried would never truly leave. The tears rolled down, but I stayed strong, trying to memorize every word before he was gone. My father's last advice still echoes through my mind. Don't let anger steal your years, and don't leave love behind. My father's last advice still guides me through the night when the road gets dark ahead. His words become the light. Years have passed since that moment, but some things never fade. I hear his voice in the silence every time I lose my way. When life throws another storm, oh, the pressure starts to rise, I remember the strength I saw in my father's eyes. My father's last advice is worth more than gold. It's a compass for the journey as I grow old. My father's last advice still walks right by my side, a legacy of wisdom that time could never hide. The sunset falls across the farmland, the evening breeze drifts by, and I whisper, thank you for my father's last advice. There's a patch of earth behind the church where the wildflowers still grow, a place where time keeps moving, but some memories never go. I stood there in the pouring rain with mud upon my boots, thinking about the people who became my deepest roots. The world says death is silence, the end of every song, but every lesson that they gave me still follows me along. I hear them in the back roads, I see them in the sky, and every sunset proves to me some things never truly die. The years keep rolling like tiles on stone, but the ones we love are never really gone. Buried but not gone, still living in these veins. And every choice I make, and every mile I take. Buried but not gone, still riding through my soul. The earth may hold their bodies, but it can't let go their glow. My grandfather's old pocket knife still rides inside my truck, a simple thing most folks would miss, but it reminds me who I was. My mother's words still echo whenever life gets rough, telling me to keep moving forward when the road gets tough. There's an old photograph faded by the years, but every wrinkle on that paper still survives the tears. Some people leave behind money, some leave houses made of stone. The greatest gift is leaving pieces of yourself and those you love. The moon keeps shining, the rivers still flow, and every memory refuses to let go. Buried but not gone, still living in these veins. And every choice I make, and every mile I take. Buried but not gone, still riding through my soul. The earth may hold their bodies, but it can't let go their glow. Yeah, maybe that's a secret people spend a lifetime trying to find, that love becomes immortal when it's carried through time. Every story that gets told, every lesson passed along, becomes another reason why the spirit stays strong. Buried but not gone, and now I understand the people who shaped my life still guide me where I stand. Buried but not gone, like stars beyond the dawn. Their bodies may be resting, but their legacy lives on. The wind moved through the pines as the evening settled slow, and I smiled toward the heavens for the ones still walking with me, though they're buried long ago. neon sign is buzzing like a heartbeat in the dark. Rain keeps falling on the window, leaving rivers through the sparks. The bartender knows my first name and every story I don't tell. I spent enough nights in this place trying to drink my way through hell. Every stool holds a memory, every glass reflects a face, and every song coming through the speakers takes me back to another place. I came here looking for silence, but silence never shows. Instead I find another memory every time the whiskey flows. The room gets blurry, the night gets cold. Every drink brings back another ghost. One more bottle, one more ghost, sitting right beside me, talking about the things we lost and how things used to be. One more bottle, one more ghost, riding through my mind. The whiskey keeps on disappearing, but the ghosts stay every time. There's a girl in a faded photograph tucked inside my wallet still, a reminder that forever can be broken by free will. There's a friend I never called enough, a father I should've known, 1,000 little regrets that still follow me home. The highway outside keeps stretching past the edge of town, like it's trying to tell me something as the rain keeps falling down. Maybe running isn't healing, maybe pain ain't meant to hide. Maybe every ghost I'm carrying just wants to be recognized. The lights grow dim, the hours slow, every drink invites another ghost. One more bottle, one more ghost, sitting right beside me, talking about the things we lost and how things used to be. One more bottle, one more ghost, riding through my mind. The whiskey keeps on disappearing, but the ghosts stay every time. Tonight I finally listen, instead of trying to forget, 'cause every ghost is just a lesson wrapped inside regret. Maybe they ain't here to haunt me, maybe they're here to remind the man I am becoming of the man I left behind. One more bottle, one more ghost, but something feels different now. They don't seem quite as heavy as they did before somehow. The night is still a lonely road, but I can see the light. One more bottle, one more ghost, and I'll be alright. The last call echoes softly, the rain begins to slow. I leave a tip upon the counter and walk out with my ghost. There's a road outside this town nobody drives after dark. It winds past the old church hill and the graves beyond the park. The locals got their stories about shadows in the mist, about voices on the wind, and names that still exist. I used to laugh at all of it till one cold October night, when I saw something glowing beneath the pale moonlight. Rows of silent headstones standing underneath the sky, and scattered through the darkness with those cemetery lights. The wind stopped blowing, the night stood still, like time itself had lost its will. Cemetery lights burning in the distance, like forgotten souls still searching for existence. Cemetery lights shining through the rain, whispering old stories and calling out my name. I walk between the headstones, reading dates carved into stone. People with their own dreams who once called this place home. Farmers, soldiers, preachers, lovers buried side by side. 1,000 different journeys ending underneath the pines. And I found my grandfather's name covered in years of dust. And suddenly those ghost stories felt a little easier to trust. 'Cause memories never vanish, and love don't truly die. Maybe that's what's glowing in those cemetery lights. The moon hung low, the shadows grew, and every grave felt somehow new. Cemetery lights burning in the distance, like forgotten souls still searching for existence. Cemetery lights shining through the rain, whispering old stories and calling out my name. Maybe they ain't spirits, maybe they ain't ghosts, maybe they're reminders of the people we miss most. Maybe every light is a memory refusing to fade away, a silent kind of promise that some things still remain. Cemetery lights no longer fill me with fear, 'cause every glowing flicker means somebody still here. Cemetery light guiding through the night, teaching me that love survives long after goodbye. The dawn broke through the darkness, the stars began to fade, but the cemetery lights still lingered in my mind. I wasn't raised by city lights or streets that never sleep. I was raised where the corn grows tall and promises run deep, where grandpa's troubles held together by rust, prayer, and pride. And every lesson worth remembering came from a long dirt drive. I learned respect from hard hands and patience from the rain. Learned that every harvest season comes after months of pain. The radio played old country songs as the tires hummed along, and somewhere between those back roads I learned where I belong. The world keeps spinning fast, but some routes stay the same. No matter where life takes me, I carry where I came. I was raised by backroads, by gravel, dust, and time, by small town dreams and county lines that shaped this heart of mine. Raised by backroads, where the wild winds blow. They taught me who I am, and they never let me go. Friday nights meant bonfires and trucks parked by the creek, where everybody knew your story before you'd even speak. We didn't have much money, but we had stars above, and folks would show up anytime when life got hard and rough. The city says success means more dollars in your hand, but where I come from, character is what defines a man. I've crossed a lot of highways, seen places far from home, but every road I've ever traveled led me back where I belong. 'Cause roots run deeper than fame or gold, and some kinds of wealth can never be sold. I was raised by backroads, by gravel, dust, and time, by small town dreams and county lines that shaped this heart of mine. Raised by backroads, where the wild winds blow. They taught me who I am, and they never let me go. These roads taught me loyalty, these roads taught me grit, how to keep moving forward when life don't seem to fit. They taught me how to stand tall when storms roll through the sky, and how to keep believing when dreams are running dry. I was raised by backroads, and that's something I'll defend, 'cause every mile behind me made me who I am. Raised by backroads, till the day I go. No matter where I'm headed, they're always taking me home. The dust settles behind me, the headlights softly glow, and I thank God every day I was raised by a back road. left that town on a cold black night. Dust on my boots, blood on my pride. Thought I could outrun every mistake I made, leave my sins buried in an unmarked grave. But every mile marker whispered low, every back road carried what I used to know. The ghosts I made kept riding shotgun, and the past kept loading another gun. I'll change my face, change my ways, tried to disappear in the better days. But some things follow like a falling rain, and one thing never forgotten, my name. The devil still knows my name, still calls me when the midnight wind blows, still remembers every broken promise, every dark road nobody knows. I may be stronger than I used to be, but some days never fade away. The devil still knows my name, and he's got nothing new to say. I've stood in churches, I've knelt and prayed, tried to rebuild what my anger betrayed. Put down the bottle, put down the fight, learned how to sleep through the longest nights. But temptation waits like a fence line flame, patient as death and twice as tame. Watching from shadows beyond the light, waiting for one wrong turn tonight. I ain't the man I used to be, but I ain't blind to what I see. The darkness lingers just the same, and it still remembers my name. The devil still knows my name, still calls me when the midnight wind blows, still remembers every broken promise, every dark road nobody knows. I may be stronger than I used to be, but some days never fade away. The devil still knows my name, and he's got nothing new to say. I don't fear him like I did before. I've seen what survival is for. Every scar carved into my skin reminds me where I've already been. He can knock, but I won't let him in. Can't sell a soul that's already been tested. I walked through fire, crossed that line, and came back with what's left of mine. The devil still knows my name, but he don't own my soul tonight. He can whisper through the darkness, but he can't kill this light. Every mile I've traveled proves I survived the worst I've seen. The devil still knows my name, but he no longer controls me. The wind still howls through the pines, the night still carries old flames, and somewhere in the dark, beyond the county line, the devil still knows my name. I got a scar above my left eye from a fight I should've walked away. Another one across my knuckles from mistakes I still can't explain. Got a few you cannot see, buried deep beneath my skin, the kind that come from losing battles you never thought you'd win. I've been broken, left behind. I watched good people disappear. I stood alone in pouring rain with nothing but my fear. There were nights I nearly gave up, nights I almost lost control. But every storm that tried to break me only hardened up my soul. The road was rough, the road was long, but every setback made me strong. Scars made me stronger. Every wound became a guide. Every time life knocked me down, I found a reason to survive. Scars made me stronger, like steel inside my bones. Now the battles that once broke me built the man I've become. I remember sleeping in my truck with nowhere left to go, watching headlights pass me by through the cold October snow. The world didn't hand me answers, didn't offer easy roads. Everything I've learned in life came from carrying heavy loads. I buried dreams and buried friends, I buried versions of myself, and every loss became a lesson that no book could ever tell. Now when the darkness comes around, I don't run and I don't hide, 'cause I've already met my demons and survived them every time the fire burned. The rain poured down, but neither one could keep me down. Scars made me stronger. Every wound became a guide. Every time life knocked me down, I found a reason to survive. Scars made me stronger, like steel inside my bones. Now the battles that once broke me built the man I've become. Maybe strength ain't being fearless. Maybe strength ain't standing tall. Maybe strength is getting back up after every single fall. The mirror shows the evidence of every war I've won, and every scar reminds me how far I've come. Scars made me stronger, and I wear them without shame, 'cause every mark upon my skin tells a story of the pain. Scars made me stronger, and if I had to choose again, I'd walk through every storm I faced to become this man. The sun rises through the valley, the shadows start to run, and I thank every scar I carry for making me strong enough. I woke up with the sunrise and a headache from the past. Another night's been chasing shadows that were never built to last. The bottle on the dashboard, still rolling on the floor, like every bad decision I've been carrying before. This old truck knows my story, every mile and every scar. Every time I swore I'd leave it, I never made it very far. 'Cause yesterday keeps calling, like a song I can't forget. And every road I take tonight leads me right back to regret. The whiskey burns, the memories stay, no matter how hard I drank them away. I'm drunk on yesterday, on every word we never said, every dream that slipped away, every ghost inside my head. I keep pouring one more round, trying to numb jukebox sings our favorite song, like it knows I'm still alone. And every neon light reminds me of a place that felt like home. I blame fate and circumstance, I blame the pouring rain, but the truth is some wounds linger long after love is gone away. The moon hangs over Main Street like it did when we were young, back when forever sounded easy, rolling off our tongues. Now forever feels like distance, measured in broken dreams, and nothing's ever quite as simple as it used to seem. The night grows cold, the bar grows loud, but your memory still stands out in the crowd. I'm drunk on yesterday, on every word we never said, every dream that slipped away, every ghost inside my head. I keep pouring one more round, trying to numb the pain, but I'm drunk on yesterday, and it keeps calling my name. Maybe healing ain't forgetting, maybe that's not how it goes. Maybe it's learning how to carry the weight that nobody knows. 'Cause every scar becomes a chapter, every loss becomes a page, and every man must face the story he was trying to escape. I'm drunk on yesterday, but I ain't drowning anymore. I spent enough nights looking backwards, standing at the same old door. Tonight I'll let the memories stay without letting them remain. I'm drunk on yesterday, but tomorrow's worth the pain. The sun will rise beyond these hills like it always does again, and yesterday can keep his whiskey. I'm moving on from them. I remember that old dirt road where I first learned how to run. Thought I could leave the past behind with enough miles and a loaded gun. Every county line I crossed, every motel neon light, felt like one more chance to disappear into the middle of the night. But there's a thing about the darkness most people never understand. You can outrun 1,000 memories, but not the one holding your hand. The mirror changed, the years moved on, the scars faded from sight. But every time I look behind me, there it was in the headlights. I spent years chasing freedom, thinking distance was enough, but some things follow forever when life starts getting rough. My shadow never left, it stayed through every storm, through every broken promise, through every shape and form. When the world turned cold and empty, when the road became my home, my shadow never lived, so I was never truly alone. beside dying campfires, watch the embers lose their glow. Thinking about the man I used to be and the things I wish I didn't know. Some ghosts scream like thunder, some home without a sound. Mine just walks a step behind me everywhere I roam this town. It's seen every bad decision, every fight I couldn't win, every prayer whispered softly for forgiveness from my sins. And somehow through the chaos, through every fall and climb, it never judged the person I became with time. Now I don't fear the darkness, I don't fear the pain, 'cause every scar reminds me I've survived the rain. My shadow never left, it stayed through every storm, through every broken promise, through every shape and form. When the world turned cold and empty, when the road became my home, my shadow never left, so I was never truly alone. Maybe we all carry shadows, maybe that's how healing starts. Not by killing every memory, but by making peace with who we are. The night still has its demons, the wind still knows my name, but I've stopped running circles through the same old flames. My shadow never left, and now I'm glad it stayed. It carried all the lessons that the hard years made. Every mile, every heartbreak, every battle that I've known, my shadow never left and helped me find my way home. The moon hangs over the pines, the highway fades from sight. My shadow never left, and it'll ride with me tonight. The highway stretches endless under a pale moonlight, white lines cutting through the darkness like memories through the night. Got one hand on the wheel and one eye on the road, but I swear I feel a presence every mile that I go. The passenger seat sits empty, at least that's what it seems. But some nights I catch a shadow, living somewhere in between. Maybe it's an old friend, maybe it's the man I used to be, maybe it's every goodbye still riding here with me. The radio fades to static, the cold wind chills my skin, and I hear familiar whispers coming through the dark again. There's a ghost riding shotgun at the future like we never crossed the line. Now those days feel distant like smoke above a flame, but every mile marker knows I still remember every name. Some ghosts carry sorrow, some ghosts carry regret. Mine just keeps reminding me of things I can't forget. Not to haunt me forever, not to drag me down below, but to make sure I remember the places I've called home. The moon keeps climbing higher, the tides keep singing low, and somewhere in the darkness that ghost won't let go. There's a ghost riding shotgun on every road I roll, a silent conversation between the lost and the known. Ghost riding shotgun through the midnight rain. I can't leave it behind me, 'cause it's running through my veins. Maybe every soul carries one, a shadow from the past, a reminder that the moments we love were never meant to last. And maybe that's the reason the ghost still rides tonight, to help me keep moving forward. Instead of looking behind, there's a ghost riding shotgun, but I don't fear it anymore. It's just another chapter of the life I lived before. Ghost riding shotgun till the sunrise breaks the dark, a memory beside me and a fire inside my heart. The dawn appears ahead of me, the night begins to fade, but the ghost riding shotgun will always know my name. There was a time I stood surrounded, my flames I couldn't control, watching everything I built turn to ashes in the smoke. Friends became strangers, promises turned into lies. The people I trusted most were the first ones saying goodbye. I remember standing in the wreckage with blood, sweat, and regret, wondering if this was the ending of every dream I ever chased. The heat kept getting stronger, the smoke blocked out the sky, but something deep inside me refused to lay down and die. The flames got higher, the night got cold, but pressure makes diamonds and fire shapes gold. The fire didn't kill me, it made me who I am. Every bridge that burned behind me helped me learn to stand. The fire didn't kill me, though it took a lot away. What survived inside the ashes still burns strong. lost direction, lost people I call friends, lost pieces of my old life that I won't see again. But every loss reveals something that comfort never could. Sometimes destruction clears the path for something better than you understood. The storms kept rolling through the lightning, split the sky, but I stopped asking why it happened, started asking why not try. Cause fear ain't worth obeying, and pain ain't meant to stay. It's just another teacher trying to show the way. The smoke is cleared, the dawn arrived, and everything that matters somehow survived. Fire didn't kill me, it made me who I am. Every bridge that burned behind me helped me learn to stand. The fire didn't kill me, though it took a lot away. What survived inside the ashes still burns stronger today. I carry the marks of battle like tattoos on my soul. Every setback left a lesson, every wound helped make me whole. The world may see destruction when they look at where I've been, but I see proof that I survived and rose again. The fire didn't kill me, it revealed the man beneath, the one who kept on fighting when there was nothing left to keep. Oh, the fire didn't kill me, and now I finally know the strongest roots are often found after everything burns below. The sunrise paints the horizon with colors born from flame, and I smile at the smoke behind me, 'cause I'll never be the same. There's a withered sign at the county line, standing where the blacktop bends. I've crossed it more times than I can count, chasing roads that never end. I crossed it when I was 18, thinking I knew everything. A rebel heart and a full tank, dreaming bigger than my means. I crossed it after heartbreak, with whiskey burning in my chest, convinced the next town over would somehow hurt me less. But every road kept teaching what pride refused to learn. Some lessons only make sense after you've been burned. The miles kept passing, the years rolled by, and every mistake became a guide. Lessons from the county line, written in dust and time. Every scar, every wrong turn became a road sign. Lessons from the county line, paid for mile by mile. The road didn't make life easy, but it taught me how to survive. I've seen angels in old diners and demons in expensive suits, seen poor men rich in character and rich men lost in truth. I buried friends too early, watched fathers say goodbye, learned that strength ain't being fearless, it's standing back up and tried. The graveyards taught me gratitude, the storms taught me grit. The lonely nights taught patience, and the darkness taught me this: that healing ain't forgetting, and freedom ain't escape. It's carrying your story without carrying the weight. The moon still rises, the river still flows, and every answer came from the road. Lessons from the county line, written in dust and time. Every scar, every wrong turn became a road sign. Lessons from the county line, paid for mile by mile. The road didn't make life easy, but it taught me how to survive. I made peace with my demons, I learned to carry pain. I watched old dreams burn down and still danced in the rain. I found ghosts in graveyards, found hope in the dark, found pieces of myself scattered across the back roads of my heart. And now I finally understand what all those miles were for. The road wasn't taken from me, it was giving me something more. Lessons from the county line, now they're part of who I am. Every storm I weather helped me become this man. Lessons from the county line, still guiding me tonight, like headlights on the back road, cutting through the dark. Lessons from the county line, and if I had to do it all again, I'd take every wrong turn twice to learn these lessons in the end. The county line fades behind me, the sunrise paints the sky. 30 roads, 30 stories, one long ride through life. And I keep driving forward with gratitude in my soul for all the lessons from the county line that brought me home.